Just a minute. Right, okay. So just some basic thumb rules of this meeting, guys. Okay, just some basic thumb rules. These rules we have to follow. Okay, everyone has to follow these rules. It's not rules to make the meeting smoothly and like without any disturbance, and also we have to follow these suggestions. Okay, so first thing is like please mute if you are not talking. If you don't have any questions, you have to be in mute. Okay, so in case if you have questions, you can stop me, you can unmute, and you can ask your question, whatever your question is. It's not like a Q&A session will be there at the end of the class, nothing like that. Okay, The- whatever it is, whether it is a small question or a simple question or silly question, there is no such kind of tags to the question. A question is a question, so it might be your doubt, so you can stop me at any time, you can ask me. Okay, please unmute. If you have any questions, once your question is completed, you have to be muted. Why? Because the same disturbance will be recorded in the sessions, and it will create lot of disturbance while watching the videos again. Okay, so if you don't have questions, you can you should be in mute. Okay, if you have questions, immediately you can unmute and you can ask the question, and you have to be in mute after. Okay, after asking the question and all. This is very important thumb rule. Okay, unmute immediately in case if you have any questions, and again once the question is done, you should be in a mute. Okay, please try to join with the register name. Okay, so as this is the first class, usually people will join with a laptop or a phone or tab. Okay, whatever it might be, the device might be anything. Okay, but when you joined with your phone and all, usually sometimes, or laptop and all, sometimes it will show you the name. Okay, I mean like if you are joining from Lenovo laptop, it will show you Lenovo, Dell, HP kind of thing. This is very important, guys, very important. You should change your name. Okay, before joining to the meeting, your device name has to be changed in the meeting itself. It will prompt you to enter the name of the participant. So please change the name accordingly, and this is very important. Why this is important means, while attending the interviews and all, sometimes you will join with a Teams meeting, sometimes you will join with a Zoom meeting. There also you have to change the name. If you don't change the name again, okay, it will give you some bad impression to the interviewer. So this is important in the class, and this is very important while attending the interviews also. Okay, so while joining to the meeting, this is the first class, no issues, we can proceed. But next time onwards, while joining, you have to change the name of your device. Okay, or name of the participant, so that okay, you can join with your registered name and all. This is very important. And for the first 1 2 classes, I don't, okay, there is no objection even though you join with any name, but once you are confirmed, you have to join with your registered name only. Okay, right. So this is very important, guys. And again, let me mute you all. Okay, if you don't have questions, please. Okay, so again, this is a small request from my side, don't mind. So meeting will end for every 40 minutes initially. I'm going to fix this issue, so nothing to worry. So meeting will end for every 40 minutes initially. So what you have to do is, whatever meeting link is there with you, just keep it handy. You can put a work notes on the desktop, or that meeting link is enough. No need to enter the meeting ID and password. The meeting link which I have shared, that is enough. So please make it handy. Once this meeting link is, or this meeting is ended, okay, then please click on that link to join immediately. Okay, initially you will face this issue. Okay, I have to subscribe to the I have to upgrade my Zoom account, so I'm going to do it complete as early as possible. But initially the meeting will end, okay, for every 40 minutes. So please, again, this is very important point. Otherwise, at 7:40 we are going to be disconnected, guys, automatically. So please make sure the meeting link is handy with you. And once the meeting is disconnected, just click on the link. No need to enter any username and password, any meeting ID and password. Just click on the link, that is enough. Automatically it will route you to the meeting. Okay, right, this is very important, guys. And each class will be recorded and shared, so nothing to worry about the recordings. I am going to record each and every class. Okay, so and you know, right, 20% or 25% of the classes will be uploaded to the YouTube. And then later, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record each and every class, and I'll share with your Gmail IDs. Okay, through Google Drive, I'm going to share all the recordings with your Gmail IDs, and you can watch those recordings whenever you want. Okay, they are not going to be expired or deleted, guys. Whenever you want, you can watch those videos through your from your Google Drive and all, right? So no need to turn on the videos during the session. No need to turn on the videos. Okay, and again, my sincere suggestion is try to join from laptop instead of phones. If you don't have chance, then only join from phone. Okay, so I don't encourage joining from phone and all. It will create okay, sometimes if you are still having a laptop, still joining from phone means it's not good. Okay, so the interface and all looking good if you join from laptop. So please try to join from laptop if you have laptop availability and all. Or else if you go outside, if you are like if you're outside and all, then you can that's okay, you can join from phone. But if you have a laptop availability, try to join from laptop, guys. So these are the basic things that we have to follow across the training. Please share me in case if I missed anything. Please let me know, like in case if I missed anything and all, so that we'll work accordingly. Then we'll jump into the sessions, guys. Let me know in case if you have any questions. Is my audio clear to everyone?
Yes.
So that's fine, right? So any other
Clear,
questions,
sir.
guys? Yeah. Any other questions? Any doubts? No problem. You can ask anything. Let me know if you have any questions.
Nothing so far.
Okay. So that's fine. So let's jump into the sessions, guys. And again, thank you so much for joining the sessions and all. This is Shanmukh. I'm a SQL DBA trainer. I'm having 10 plus years of SQL DBA experience. Since 7 years, I'm in this training, guys. So, and this is your 44th batch, okay? Batch number 44. And from today onwards, we are going to refer everything on notes, videos, everything will be referred as B44 or batch 44 only. So initially, I don't create any WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups. These communication will be done by simply WhatsApp only, and individually communication will be done. So at the end of the classes, I am going to create the Telegram group. I don't encourage WhatsApp groups and all. So at the end of the whole training, I'll create a Telegram group. So people will usually ask, sir, please create Telegram group, WhatsApp group, so that we can practice. That's okay, I can understand. But first one day, I can see 120 or 150 messages in the inbox. Next day, 100 messages next day, 50 messages next day, 10 next day, 5. So then after 5 days, no one will use that group and all. So in case of any issues, you can reach me out through WhatsApp, guys. So at this moment, okay, I don't create any Telegram groups and all, Telegram group, WhatsApp groups and all. At the end of the classes, you can see this Telegram and WhatsApp groups, right? Okay, so this is our SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA, guys. Very important thing in this 2 hour session, 2.5 hour session, 7 to 9:30 we are going to connect today. 7 a.m. to okay 9:30 a.m. we are going to connect today. And right, in this 2.5 hour sessions, we'll go briefly about the course, after course, okay, like how you are going to how the things will be, how to apply for the jobs, how the opportunities will be there for a SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA. So all these things, instead of too technical, just a overview of the course will be there in this particular 7 to 9:30. I'll try to explain. Of course, we'll touch the SQL Server subject initially. Okay, so then instead of technical session, it will be like a complete overview of the training of this 2.5 months, guys. Okay, so as you know, this training is for 2.5 months. Okay, so and this is for SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA completely. Okay, SQL DBA classes will be there on weekends, SQL DBA classes will be there on weekends. Listen carefully. SQL DBA classes will be there on weekends, guys. Weekends, and timings will be Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. Morning. Please mute. Okay, someone joined, I guess. Let me mute him. RK. Done. Okay, you are muted. So, okay, 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. Okay, this is Monday, and I mean, sorry, this is in the morning, and evening also will connect, guys. This is not two batches. Again, I'm saying this is not two batches, morning and evening, and again will connect at 7 p.m. Okay, to 9:30 p.m. means today evening will connect and will continue the sessions. Don't think morning is a separate batch, evening is the separate batch. No, the same class we are mean like same class means the continuation of this today's class or this morning class will be continued on at the evening 7 p.m. guys. Okay, so we'll connect today two times. One is like now as we are connected now, and one more session is there in the evening. Of course some of the US guys are there. Okay, so for this that will be your morning time. Okay, so Kula, I guess you are from US, right? So it will be your morning time. So tonight we are connecting, and again tomorrow morning also we are connecting, and the same timings. Okay, 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. IST means weekends, Saturdays and Sundays will connect two times. Morning 7 to 9:30 a.m. IST, evening 7 to 9:30 p.m. IST. Two times we are going to connect. Okay, so it's a continuation like that. Saturday will connect two times, Sunday will connect two times. Total Saturday 5 hours will discuss, and Sunday 5 hours will discuss. Every weekend we are going to discuss 10 hours, guys. Every weekend we'll discuss 10 hours of the course. Okay, so like this I am planning to complete this course. Okay, by 6 weekends, guys. 6 weekends, it will take 6 weekends to complete this course. Okay, 6 weekends means you can see now. So this is our first weekend, and then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth one means by 9th July I'm expecting to complete this course. Okay? By 9th July I'm expecting to complete this course. Later in the middle of the week, in case if I feel that might be I can take another extra session and all, I might take sessions on any of the Saturdays, but it's purely on your decision. If 100% is okay, then only I'll try to take the sessions, extra sessions on Saturdays, so that at least no need to wait till July 9th, so that we can complete it before July 9th only. So that's again purely on your decision. Okay, if you are okay, then only we are going to connect on Fridays also. When if you are okay for that, if you are okay, Friday evening we are going to connect again. I'll intimate you. If everyone is okay, I'll take the polling. If everyone is okay, then we'll connect on Fridays also to complete the things early. Okay, so this is all about your SQL DBA training. Okay, it will be there for 6 weekends, and Saturdays, Sundays, morning and evening we are going to connect, guys. Any questions, let me know. And if you have, you can use raise hand symbol. It's already there in your tools. Just click on raise hand symbol if you have any questions. Okay, I'm going to ask you. Just let me know. Samsung SM E625F. So let me know what is your question. Any questions? Samsung SM. So I'm not sure what is your name. Please let me know if you have any questions. So I guess you are mute. Okay. Okay, that's fine, guys. Any other questions now in the SQL Server, SQL DBA? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, two participants raised hand. Okay, yes, Vaibhav, please.
Sir, what is the difference between SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Definitely, I'll tell you. We'll discuss those. That is the very important thing. So I'll explain. Any other questions? No more questions, guys. Okay, so this is the curriculum. Okay, this is the this is the timing that we are going to connect. Right. So next is Azure SQL DBA. once this SQL DB is completed, okay, once these sessions are completed, then from July 2nd, right, it is going to be completed. The deadline is July 2nd, July 2nd week, that is July 9th. So once this is completed, so I guess, okay, from July 11th, okay, from July 11th, so the Azure SQL DBA classes will be started July 11th onwards, or plus or minus 1 or 2 days, okay. These classes are weekdays, okay. These are weekday classes, guys. Monday to Friday, Monday to Friday only, not on weekends. Monday to Friday, morning 7 to 8:30. So daily the trainer will take, okay, 1.5 hour session, Monday to Friday, 7 to 8:30 a.m. IST, okay, Indian Standard Time. Okay, so 7 to 8:30 a.m. IST, and this will be completed. It will take 1 month, guys. It will be completed. So if we start by 11th of the July, okay, it will be completed by like 11th of the August. So plus or minus 1 or 2 days. So okay, this course will be on weekdays. Okay, again, SQL DBA classes will be on weekends. Azure SQL DBA classes will be on weekdays. Okay, so the Azure SQL DBA classes will be there for 1 month, guys. Exactly 1 month. It will take 1 month, and his name is Ravinder. He's an Azure SQL DBA expert, and he's having total 14 years of experience. Once SQL DBA classes are completed, then you can jump into the Azure SQL DBA classes. Okay, so yes, guys, is there any issue with my audio? Is it breaking kind of thing?
No.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir, it's okay.
Okay, okay.
It's okay,
Guys,
sir.
yes, okay. Sometimes, okay, in case if your audio, like if your internet is not good, if you join from mobile hotspot and all, you might feel some disturbance in my audio and all. If you feel very kind of, if the disturbance is too much, please rejoin the session so that it will fix the issue. Okay, right, fine. So this is your Azure SQL DBA, what we can say, plan, guys. This is the SQL DBA plan, and this is the Azure SQL DBA plan. So first of all, I just want to know how many of you are interested both on SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA. Please raise your hands. Based on that, the sessions will continue. Okay, please raise your hands. How many of you are interested on both the courses? Right. So I see up to now 13 people are raised their hands. Okay. Okay. So, right. Right. Fine. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So let me explain the very important thing. Okay. Let me explain. 13 to 15 people are there, I guess. Okay. So if you don't see raise hand symbol, you can say yes in the chat also. Okay. You can say yes in the chat option also. If you don't see any raise hand symbol and all, you can say yes in the chat. Right. Fine. So let me explain. So is it important? Do we need to learn SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA? So what is the difference between SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA? What will be the opportunities for SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA? So all these things we'll discuss, guys. So SQL DBA, we have two types of DBAs, guys. One is on premises, okay, and Azure or cloud DBA. Okay, cloud DBA. Okay, on premises DBA and Cloud DBA. Cloud DBA means mostly will go for Azure SQL DBA. So why? Because if you are good in SQL DBA, definitely the same Microsoft family Azure. Okay, so you will be very much interested with the Azure SQL DBA instead of your AWS, guys. AWS RDS also is there, but for SQL DBAs, if you are from SQL DBA background, I'm sure you will love Azure SQL DBA very much, and of course you are interested to learn the Azure SQL DBA also. So why it is so important that we have to learn both? Okay, So nowadays, since the last 2 3 years, since 2 3 years, what happened is people are very quickly migrating. The organizations are very quickly migrating from on-premises to cloud, guys. Okay, in that 60 to 70 percentage, more than 60 percentage, I can say more than 60 percentage, people are migrating to Azure SQL DBA. Okay, they are migrating from on-premises to Azure SQL DBA. So on-premises means what? Okay, simply on-premises means, if I imagine I am owning a company, I'm having an organization. So if I am maintaining my servers, that is called on-premises servers. If I am maintaining my own servers, that is called on-premises environment or on-premises servers. Okay, I gave the contract to some other people, that is also on premises. Okay, why? Because instead of you, some other people are maintaining, but that is not in the public cloud. Okay, so instead of maintaining you or your authorized people, if you gave contract, or simply if you are creating your servers in the cloud platform, either Azure, or we have three different types of, mainly three different types of clouds. Okay, Azure from Microsoft, guys, this is from Microsoft. Okay, and we have AWS, this is from Amazon, and we have GCP, Google Cloud Platform, this is from Google, guys. Okay, these are the three main different cloud providers in the market, and famous cloud providers in the market. So we can call them as public cloud. Okay, public cloud, guys, public cloud. There is a difference between public cloud and we have again one more cloud is there, that is private cloud. So public cloud platforms, Azure from Microsoft is a public cloud platform, AWS and GCP is also a public cloud platform. Means everyone can utilize their resources. Means instead of your company, if you are creating the servers, if you are maintaining the servers in a public cloud platform, that is your, okay, cloud, we can call them as a cloud servers, or like you can call it as a, if you are maintaining in Azure Microsoft cloud, so that is your Azure. And if you are maintaining in a AWS and all, it will be like a AWS RDS and all, right? So on behalf of you, if someone is taking care of your servers, okay, that is your cloud, guys. And nowadays people are migrating, not slowly, earlier it is slowly, but nowadays people are very quickly, they are migrating from on premises to cloud, because of this cost cutting, we can call it as a cost cutting and all. Why? Because maintaining servers, maintaining our own servers in our own network is a it's a costly thing, guys. Okay, and the scalability and all, with Azure we'll get lot of scalability and cost efficient, guys. Mainly for cost efficient, companies will always look for cost efficient, and of course performance also. So because of all these things, people are very quickly migrating from on premises to cloud. Okay, so this is very, but you cannot leave this on-premises SQL DBA. I'm not saying on-premises SQL DBA is gone. No, guys, no, not at all. Okay, it won't. Okay, go overnight. It's a very old technology since 20 years now, almost all 25 years, I guess. Microsoft started its journey towards the database in the era of 1980s itself. It just took the it just take over the Sybase. So from then Microsoft database journey started. Then till now it is successfully continuing. So it's very important. And again in the cloud also, I am saying, and again in the cloud also, we have three different environments. IaaS, we can call it as a PaaS, we can call it as a SaaS. Okay, infrastructure as a service, infrastructure as a service, as a service, platform as a service. Okay, platform as a service, and software as a service, guys. Software as a service. So it depends upon the company to company. Your company might choose infrastructure as a service. If they choose infrastructure as a service, again there is no difference between on-premises SQL DBA and Azure SQL DBA, guys. There is no, not at all, even a single difference is there. Simply you are maintaining the servers, if you go for Azure IaaS, okay, they are maintaining the servers, the connection, connecting to the servers and all, working with SQL Server and all, everything is same. All the features will work in the IaaS platform. So don't think SQL DBA, like people are moving to cloud means on-premises SQL DBA is gone. Nothing like that. That's very wrong assumption. Imagine if they choose IaaS platform. IaaS platform means the whole server, we will have control on the OS level, guys. We'll have control on the OS level. Okay, OS level onwards means you can create your own VMs, you can deploy your own softwares. So if you create your own VMs and if you create your own SQL Server softwares and all, again there is no difference between IaaS and on-premises SQL servers, guys. There is no difference at all. Only thing, the way you are connecting to the servers might be different, that's it. If your organization choose, okay, IaaS platform, in case if they choose platform as a service or software as a service, you might not have, of course you don't have control on the OS level. Simply they are going to give you one database or one server, you have to play with it, you have to work with it. It's like a kind of a plug and play. Simply whatever database, how many database, how much storage, so they are going to provide you, and based on that you can create the databases and all. You can work single databases and all, you can create and you can work with it. So both, including on premises and Azure SQL DBA, both are important, guys. It's not like only one is important. So directly can I jump into the Azure SQL DBA? No, it's not like that. Okay, so you have to be good in on premises SQL DBA. Then same concepts won't change, even Azure SQL DBA also. But the features, you will get an extra features. You will get an extra features. You will get extra flexibility, extra scalability with the Azure, guys. So it's not like on premises is gone. It's an added advantage to you. Especially nowadays, people are concentrating on migrating the things. Do you know migration from on premises to Azure? Okay, so like that, their most main concentration is on migration from on premises to, these are the regular tasks we are getting for a SQL DBS, guys. Okay, even though you go to any interview, the first question, if you attend a SQL DB and Azure SQL DB profile, they will ask some questions, and then from cloud side the first question will be, do you know how to migrate and what are the precautions before migrating to a cloud, after migrating, post precautions and all. So this is the very common question that you are going to face. So in my words, on-premises SQL DBA is important. If you are very good in on-premises SQL DBA, believe me, you can easily, okay, learn this Azure SQL DBA, guys. So that's why I was introduced till last batch 43. Only I'm concentrating on this SQL DBA. I just concentrated on SQL DBA, on-premises SQL DBA. But nowadays, you have to include, guys, in 1 minute the meeting is going to close. Okay, in 1 minute the meeting is going to close. I hope you can see the timer on your screen. So if it was closed automatically, again my request, please click on the same link to join immediately. Okay, please don't take time, the session will be started immediately. Just take this as a 10 seconds pause, and please join immediately with the same link. Okay, is it fine, guys, everyone?
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Let me reconnect, guys. Please make handy with the link and all. Let me reconnect. I am closing and reopening the link. Okay, please join with the same link immediately.